G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripper week. What do we got going on in this video? We dissect the lithium battery. Lockdown's back, so guess what? Bones is back. We check out the damage on Sparky, see if he flies and what he can see. We check out Nay's new radio in her car, and we do the old what's Nay up to in the woodshop. And we've got mailbag time with a really special box thingy doovalaki. Righto, let's get into this, cutting open this lithium battery. Rightio guys, it's time to start playing with the old lithium battery. So the first thing I've got to do is got to make sure that all the power is out of this. And I think I've got a light for that. Somewhere, oh, there, look at that, straight up, boom, that's going to do the job. Rightio, let's get this light hooked up and draining this battery. Actually, let's just see if we can get a light. We can get a light going, look at that. So all I've got to do is connect that up. Leave it there to drain if I can get these bloody alligator clips. Booyah! Done! Right, ooh. Righto. Whiskey, hang on. Our old Whiskey's battery's, I think, a bit cactus too. It was flat as a doornail. I went to start it last night, so I charged him up. So hopefully, choke on. Aha, I've got a headlight. Oh, nothing. What? God, am I cursed? On, off. Why do we have nothing? We have, oh, no light. Oh, so I wonder whether it is knackered. I knew this was on the way out. Right, so I had my charger on it and everything seemed to go well. It bloody went through all its cycles and whatever. But yeah, look, buggered. But I would have thought it would have got at least something out of that, but apparently not. Righto, well, what we'll do is we'll give it a jump start. I'll have to replace the battery. Well, we'll use the old new Serta battery pack, give it another testaroo. So, what do we got? If I press that, full charge, pull that out, whack that in there. Whoop, oh, for Christ's sake. Right, that's ready to go, guys. You're clicking away. We have power. Nothing, no start. Why is it not starting? That should be right. As soon as I do that, it just kills it. Lights back on. Press the starter, nothing. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm blessed, aren't I? Better read the instructions, maybe I'm missing something. Rightio guys, I've sorted out the bloody problem, man. Right, so what was the bloody problem? This. I was being all dramatic and saying to Nay, I'm bloody cursed at the moment. Anyway, so she comes over and I start to try and start it and she plays with this thing here. And I did that, like I played with it, but she must have wiggled. Anyway, there must have been a bit of shit in there. So that's what the problem was. And then I'll hook up the battery the jump starter thing and yep, no worries, but it wouldn't bloody fire. So I wheeled it out there, undid the screw on the bottom of the carburetor to drain the bowl, drained it all out, done it back up, turned the fuel back on. Hey presto, started up straight away. So here we go. Rightio, power on. Booyah! Bloody brilliant. So I'm still going to have to get a new battery for good old whiskey, because it's obviously pretty knackered. It's okay, you can get by with it just like that, but because it sits too long, Brody hasn't been riding it. But anyway, yeah, so there you go. Obviously you can see that light is still running. Once that can't power that light anymore, that's when I'll start to dissect it and see what's inside it.
Well, another bloody lockdown. Can you believe it? Just as well I've got biker bits to get me through this pandemic. If only there was another way to help us. Holy shitballs, Batman. Where did you come from, love? My name's AstraZeneca, and I'm here to help. AstraZeneca? How can you help? I've got you covered. And how have you got me covered in this pandemic? Well, if you'd like to lift up my dress, I'll show you. Lift up your dress? Well, here I am, Astra. Are you sure you want me to lift up your dress? Yes, I do. It's your ticket out of this pandemic. Or tickets. Lift up my dress. Okay. Okay, I'm going to lift up your dress. Is that a toilet roll? I told you I had you covered. Hang on a minute. You're not AstraZeneca. You're a dunny dolly, is that right? Okay. I'm not AstraZeneca. I'm a dunny dolly, and I can supply you with all the toilet roll you will need in this pandemic. Okay, Astra or Dunny or whoever you are, I'm a skeleton. I don't need toilet roll. I don't eat, therefore I don't you know what I mean. Anyway, where's my motorbike? I need to go and exercise. Oh dear, everyone needs toilet rolls. Well, that's just what I needed, some exercise. Big shout out to Chappie. Stay safe, everyone. Back to the man cave.
Oh dear, it's time to see whether Sparky is going to be able to fly in the sky and still be a valuable team member. So I'm going to just see if I can show you guys on his, if I can get this to focus. Well, there you go. I think I've got the focus happening there, so you can see how his screen's all chopped up. But from what I saw in the kitchen, it looked like the visuals were... Anyway, look, get him in the backyard and we'll have a look. Rightio guys, I've got my special Sparky platform. Whack him on there. Get the phone and the bloody controller and we'll see what happens. So, nothing above. Yep. Rightio guys, here we go. So far it doesn't look too bad. There you go, he's flying, and that's not too bad, I don't think. There you go, that's our backyard. And the neighbours' backyards. Righto, let's bring him. Oh, there's the front yard, and the Jeep and the trailer. Boom. So while we're here, let's turn him around. So over that way. Whoop, back. I can't, there's big buildings in the background there. Just behind that is the proving grounds. McDougall's crack is straight over there. And then you got Big Sister Alley over there. And then going up over that way, that's where you get into Rattlers Pass, and then up to Big Hill. Yeah, cool. There's the main drag of Kangaroo Flat. Then you've got around, we keep going around. Up over that way is Shacklands. And then, if we spin around, keep going somewhere, whoop, over that way there is Bendigo, way up. Cool. You can see the little flares there, guys. See that flaring? So obviously when it's the sun, but then at that point it's not too bad. What a bugger. Oh, he won't let me through. Man, he's noisy. Josh was saying that the Mini 2 or something's not as noisy. Let's see if I can land him. Bloody beautiful. Right. Turn him off. So he's still obviously flyable and does everything. You can still see, but there's going to be those issues. So when I want to really do those really cool shots and stuff, it's going to be a pain in the backside. It'll do for now anyway. Cool. Rightio guys, it is time to see if we can get into this. It's been quite a few days. What have we got to put that on? That one there. That one on there. Get on there. That'll do. Basically it's showing, I don't know if I can get you in on that. That's what it's showing. And then if I do the draw, it just basically zooms it right back and that's it. I'm pretty sure what's happening is that if there's a chip in there, it won't, that chip would, when it does the draw, it would cut off you trying to take the last. So there is something in there and it's staying in there, but if I put the light on there, it does not work at all. Let's just cut it open. So I'm going to use a hacksaw to bloody hopefully cut around this. My logic brain says that there's most probably a chip or something somewhere up the top. These wires are going to run down, and then there's only going to be the lithium part most probably down here. There'll be just layers of stuff. I don't believe there will be a whole series of actual batteries joined together. And all this top area here is just going to be free space, because these batteries don't have to be this big. They do them like that so that they just interplace with the normal lead acid batteries. Anyway, let's see what we can do. Actually, I should put my goggles on. Actual fact, I'll put my short lookers on, they'll do the trick. Yeah, so I reckon I'm through that one. There, sure you guys are still in the bloody shot. So I'm through there. Jeez, that scared me. So I don't want to hit the wires. I don't know. Yeah. So we're through on that one. Woo. Now for the back. Hopefully you're seeing something. Woo. Through there. Cool. So I just got to get this front bit. Hopefully, guys, if I lift that up, you can see some stuff in there. And as you can see, it's down below. You can see that blue stuff in there. Right, so now we just got to get this front bit done. Don't really want to jump straight into those wires together because that will arc it out. Oh, the pressure, the pressure. Just about there. Oh, there we go, done. So that, oh, okay, there you go, they went that way. I thought, yeah, okay. I thought that wire would have went down that side, but there you go. Oh, there's that chip that we're talking about. Cool. And yeah. Ooh, I don't know whether they're supposed to be blown up like that. Yeah, so if you see that, this is actually ovaled over like that. There's just silicon in there holding that those in there. So what I've got to do now is to detach somehow these wires. Yeah, interesting. All right. Let me just ponder this for a minute. I'll just ponder it for just let me ponder for a minute. All right, I'm just kind of like wiggling. Oh yeah, look at that. It's come out. Brilliant. Right, I might put that on wood. Right, so that's what's in the box. Basically, it's just a housing. That is it. Nothing more. And then that's what we've got here. So as you can see, I don't believe that this should be bowed like that is. Rightio, let's have a look, see what we can pull out. Oh yeah, so you can see the little fucking, that's where it's all connected in. Ookie gookie stuff. Oh yeah. Right, so there you go guys, there's a bit of a better closer look at that. So you got your negative going there, positive there, obviously all that battery management chip thing goes in there. So at this point I really don't think that this should be bowed like it is. It's like a battery that swells. At this point now, it's where I'm most probably going to start arcing this battery out. So we might have to, yeah, take this outside. There's that chip that's on the underside. Yeah, crazy. Righto guys, so I've brought this thing outside. I've got rubber gloves on, don't know whether that bloody helps or whatever. Now, kids don't do this at home. I've got as much, this isn't going to go into a fireball because there's bugger all in there. We'll just see if I can get this plastic bit off. Oh dear. It's scary, I can tell you. Oh, everything makes a funny noise. Oh. Yeah, see that, guys? So that's those layers there. And I think if that knife was to cut into there, that's when I'll start getting that problem. Right, blue stuff removed. So there you go. That's what makes this thing up. Is all those little plastic, or I don't know what. Whoa! It's just wanting to come apart because it's. Oh, look at that one. That one there, man. That's the dodgy one. Wow. That looks like it's there. You guys seeing that? Yeah, you are. So clearly this is the dodgy part of the battery, because the rest of these are all nice and thin, as you can see, but that one there, definitely not. Righto. I don't know whether that's just going to come off. Yeah, that's scary. Oh, look at it starting to bust away there too. Oh, righto guys, I've got myself a big stick with a knife on the end of it. I'm filming this, that thing blown up so much like it is, it's like it's going to explode. I don't think it will, but because I'm videoing this and putting this on YouTube, I should be taking the precautions. And just so that you know, I don't normally do this, but I am having a cigarette. It's a little nerve-wracking. Let's get out there and do it. Rightio guys, here we go. We've got the blade. Which way do I want it? I want it so that it's gonna explode if it's... Oh, the pressure. Whoa, we've punctured it. Ah, cool. Well, it didn't explode, so that's a good thing. Righto, let's turn this thing around. See what happens if we hit the other ones. You guys still see that? Well, so far so good. Oh, so I've punctured that. Righto, I think that's dissected enough, guys. Rightio, so there you go. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 separate packs. They're obviously all just joined together. Now, find out what's inside one of these. Rightio, so I'm presuming there's going to be some layers in there and some goop of some description. Maybe lithium goop? I don't know. So this may still have something in there that might do something. So I don't know, we'll find out. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we'll cut. Which way can I cut? Can you guys see that? Surely I'm safe by this point, aren't I? Poor stinks. It's a bit of a smell to it. A bit like, I don't know, like alcohol swabs or something. I'm still really nervous, guys, about doing this. Because I don't know. Whoa, what's that? That's some type of... So it's obviously... what is lithium? Is lithium like a metal, or is it the goo? Oh, look, really thin. Wow. Very thin pieces of... Oh, look at that. There's an issue there. What's going on there? Or is that me? That might have been me, actually. But that's it. That's all they are. Look, just tiny little sheets. You guys seeing that? I'll zoom you down closer. So yeah, look, just tiny little sheets of whatever that is. That must be the lithium, I suppose. Don't know, somebody will comment. But yeah, look at that, just one after another. Bloody thing just keeps on going. Shitloads of them. And yeah, smells like an alcohol swab. Boom. There you go, look at that. Oh, look at that. That's what makes up your lithium battery, guys. There you go. Cool, so, Jesus. So basically just an empty box shell type of thing. You've got your chip for your battery management, a couple of wires that go into these weird ass batteries, but you know, it's the same thing. It's, you know, it's the whole layering thing that bloody well does it. So very uneventful, I know, guys, but there you go. You've seen inside your lithium battery that sits in your motorcycle. Righto, back to the man cave. Oh, righto, guys. So last week you would have seen Nay pulling out all her dash and trying to fix her globe. So there was 2 globes missing. She's now replaced them, and she was so over the moon. I'm going to show you, hang on. Now I'm not sure, but we're looking at that thing there. The light behind that LED thing has not been working for 4 years. And look at that, the light comes on. So now we can, at night time, we can actually see what bloody gear we're in. Yeah, not that you really, oh, hang on. And that thing there, look at that, whoop. So the next thing that she did was she bought a head unit. So the original radio that was in there, and it had a tape deck, in actual fact down, there was a CD stacker. It actually had, was it Celine Dion, or I don't know, something bloody jammed in there or something. But yeah, so she's pulled all that out, went and bought a head unit. It was $299, but she got it for $209 from super cheap because of the club thing. Took it over to Matt's place, and Matt's installed it. He's put up here the little speaker so she can take phone calls while driving. He did a brilliant, I can't even see the wire. She said that he ran it all down and around and whatever. So let's turn this on. If I can grab the keys. There we go, and this should just fire up, JVC. Why is that thing going? Oh, there you go, it stopped. And it should, boom, straight onto the radio. And if I go, it's all touchscreen.
Really?
Yeah, it's got all the bits and pieces that you can do, but I better turn it off because YouTube will demonetize me because there was some bloody music or talking or something like that on there. So yeah, she did a brilliant bloody job of getting that done, just absolutely. For down the bottom, for there where the CD stacker came out, apparently, I think that thing there she bought, but it's not quite the right size. So she's got to go back and get the right size, but that'll make that, you can't really see it, but it'll fill that up nice. But yeah, just amazed at how well, this just looks like it's stock, it's part of it. It doesn't look shonky at all. It's just brilliant. That's the unit that she got, yeah. Bloody crazy. Righto, so I reckon we should go and check out what Nay's up to in the woodshop. Rightio, well, Nay is not in here anywhere to be seen. She's off to the post office to deliver all the packages. Check that sign out, would ya? Geez, I love that sign. That just came up so well. Absolute ripper. You know, the logo's as cool as shit. So that is going to the US. I think that's Greg's got that. That's a custom job. You would have seen that Franklin barbecue and the notice. So they're actually being picked up locally. That one there you would have seen too. So she did a small version of obviously that one. That's $65 on her website. That includes shipping to anywhere in Australia. For the international people, just jump on her site. I'll put the link in the description and you'll be able to see how much it'll cost to get it to wherever your country is. This thing, she's still working out what she wants to do. She's got a lot of tidying up, she said, around there, but she's got to get the red paint she run out, so she's got to tidy that up. So that's not on the site yet. I think these ones, I don't know, between 150 and 200, not over 200. I don't think she's fully worked out what the price is yet, but anyway, there you go. Obviously, more signs on the go, so that's what she's been up to. There was other signs have been, I know there was stuff going out today as well. She didn't want to go on the video. She's having troubles with her wisdom teeth. And what did you get told when you were a kid? Don't poke a bear. So that's why she's not here. Righto. It is mailbag time, and have I got a special treat this week. First, we're going to start off with Dave. Get the old short lookers out. Righto, Dave, what do we got? We have a self-addressed envelope. Brilliant. One patch Adventure Triumph. What is it? Whatever the road, whatever the challenge, explore. Anyway, look, there it is. That's quite a unique looking patch. Maybe he might explain where that comes from, I don't know. It's a fair bit of bloody writing. Greetings, Mark. I hope you and Nay are both happy and warm. It's bloody winter and cold, which is not my favourite time of the year. It seems such long ago when I saw you at home working on Chappie's DR 400 Desert Weapon with Pete and Bob. I had a lot of fun and truly felt welcome. I hope later this year I may be able to come by into Bendigo, another visit, and I would like to take you and Nay out for a meal when I do. Sometime out from the day to day, exactly. I did manage a ride into the Flinders Ranges and based myself at Hawker. I did ride the Blindman to Parachilina Road, and I also rode the Bracachina Road, and sitting on the Razorback Lookout. Brilliant. Magnificent. I stuck to the gravel roads on the Triumph Tiger 900 GT, a fun bike, and I am building up my confidence taking the bike off the tar. Excellent. In fact, I've bought a Honda, a CB 300F project bike to use as a runabout bike, and with some good tyres, also ride some dirt roads in the Adelaide Hills. Develop my skills. It's a naked bike, single cylinder, fun bike. I've installed a windshield, handguards, rear rack, a lower front foot pegs, to make it a little bit more comfortable for myself. Being a short bloke, I can't get a Suzuki DR400. It's just too bloody tall in the saddle. How Chappie does it is amazing, lol. I know, yeah. I've enclosed a Triumph Tiger patch for you. I've been watching your YouTube videos for a long time. It was your experiences that allowed me to kit up the Go sleeping bag, the Agoo sleeping bag, tent and cooking gear, as well as the Helinox cot and chair. All good kit for a mature man like me. All the best in your adventures. Regards, David. Good on you, man. Brilliant. Thank you very much. I'll actually whack that out on the pin board out in the man cave. Cool. Righto, we'll put that aside. Oop, Jesus. Now, in this box here, I don't know how to do this because it's really, really cool. I think I'm going to read it out first. You're not going to see it. Let me just bloody get into this because... Right. Hi, Mark and Naomi. Wendy and I have been watching you for years. Man Cave Tuesday is a highlight of our week as we watch what you and Nay have been up to. As you seem to love trivia, enclosed is a wooden box I made in my man cave. It's not a wooden box. We aren't crew members, but hope you'll accept the box as a thanks for entertaining us. Man, yes, thank you very much. This is awesome. I love it. There is a wooden lock inside for the box. The apple in the box is for Naomi. She loved this, and we couldn't work out how to do it because we were scared of breaking it. So we had to get the hint before I could figure it out. Naomi spent a lot more time with it than me, but I said, no, look, I'll just give you the hint. To open the door on the apple, tilt the stalk towards the door. That was the trick. Anyway, you can view the build on your box here, which I've done. So he did a video of building what you're going to see in there. I know I'm building this up, but it's cool. But please feel free to re-gift it if you don't want more stuff cluttering up your lot. There's no way this is getting re-gifted. I've already worked out exactly where it's going to go. It's going to go in my office on my desk, and I'll show you what I do. I've got 2 YouTube channels, one bike related, one wood and metal work related. So I'll leave links to both of these YouTube channels in the description. The first one is Honda NC750X Stuff, and the other one is Adrian's Wood and Metal. No, it was more than that. Adrian's Wood and Metal Hobbies, because I had to do that search to find that video. Yeah, all right. Should I do something special? I think I might do something special because it needs something special. Hang on. Actually, guys, first what I want to do is show you the apple. So that is a piece of wood of some description. Actually, it might be a couple of pieces of wood. But look, it's got a little stalk on it. And as you can see, there's a little door there. So we were pushing and pulling and moving. And do you think, and doing, like, see that? It does that. But, we're pushing and pulling and, and all you got to do is push towards the door. Bing! Look at that. So he's got a little, can you see? Yeah, it's got a little spring in there. Is that not the coolest thing? Boom! That is artistry. That is just absolute, so yeah. Man, that is crazy. All right, now onto the box. It's not a box. Rightio guys, are you ready? I tried to do some smoke and stuff and I just couldn't do this thing justice. Are you ready? Here it comes. This is the box. Check that out, would you? Look at this thing. It's a work of art. Absolute crazy. And just watching Adrian actually make this out of a lump of wood. Not a bought piece of wood, just a lump, a big lump of wood. It was crazy. Look at that. And that, I thought, it wasn't until I watched, that's 2 pieces of wood there. Like they're like this, 2 bits of wood, dark wood and light wood. It's just crazy. And like there's no gaps, there's nothing. This is perfectly bloody done. And then look at that. That lock. It's a wooden lock with a brass key that he made. He made the brass key as well. I'm flabbergasted. So I've got to open this. How can I do that from there? I put the key in. I turn the key. Actually, can you see that? Turn the key. Oh, like that. And hey, presto. Did I open it? Or did I lock it? Ah. There you go. Sorry, Adrian. It works really, really good. Out comes the lock. And then, look at that. That is amazing. So you can see on the inside there, that's that. So that's 1 piece of wood that's in there. And like, check out those hinges. Absolute bloody marvel. Let's see if I can get you close up on this locking thing. So I think you then lock it, and then actually, so there's, oh, that's better. There's the lock. So I've pushed, oh, did you see that? Did you hear it? It actually locks. So now you can't undo it. Put your thing in there like that. Turn it to there, and then this opens like that. Re-lock it that way, and then when you push that down, boom. Is that not magnificent? Crazy. Well, there you go, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. I can't believe it. I mean, the fact that that is just 1 piece, like, yeah, or 2 pieces of wood, I should say. He's got his stamp in there. So you definitely got to go and check out that channel and see how he made this. It's just, yeah, I couldn't believe it. So much time has gone into that. You know, all these dovetails, just the whole kit and caboodle. It's just crazy. And the lock. I love that he put the, Adrian, that you put that perspex on there so you can actually see the inner workings. All right, I'm banging on, guys. I want to take you to the office so I can show you what I'm going to do with my treasure chest. It's not a box, it's a treasure chest, and it's mine. Righto. Actually, first, Dave, I didn't put it on where I said I was going to put it on. I have put it on there. Look at that. Brilliant. Rightio, guys. Out with the old, in with the new. Pop my little treasure chest open. Look at that. My treasure chest is now full. Well, I was going to say full of gold, but it's actually a lot of silver. Rightio, close her up. Lock it so nobody can steal me jewels. Although I will leave the key in there because it looks pretty cool. Look at that. Magic. Thank you very much, Adrian and Wendy. I will absolute treasure that treasure chest. Yeah, absolutely love it. And it's just going to sit there brilliant. And it will be functional because, you know, when I get change in my pocket, it always get popped in there. Now I can pop it in my little chest. Brilliant. Righto, back to the man cave. Well, there you go, guys. That is Man Cave Tuesday done and dusted for another week. Hope you all enjoyed it. Now, to the crew members, you should have received an email with the newsletter update. Check out that update. It's got some changes that I've made to the whole system. It also had there on the site is 2 new rides. There is the Bendigo local bush tour, so you get to see, will actually be on, it's just a day ride, tag along day ride, and we'll be going through the proving grounds, Big Sister Alley, Rattlers Pass, Shacklands, Krusty Deep, whole heap of things that we'll get to do. And we've also got the, what do you call it, the Hatter camp, adventure camp ride out at Hatter, camping on the Murray, bit of sand practice. Righto, remember guys, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.